you guys, welcome back to another packing moving vlog. It's Saturday, so that means that I have 2 more days until the movers come. So today and tomorrow are the last packing days. So the plan for today is pack up the whole kitchen, and that's the last thing that's left to really pack. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna edit a little bit later, and then tomorrow the main thing will be laundry, doing the last of my laundry and then packing everything in that load to where it's supposed to go. And then the movers come 8 a.m. on Monday morning, and I'm actually working with that moving company, so I'm gonna have like a bunch of things I'm gonna have to like be filming for them and whatnot while they're moving my stuff, which is like interesting. I've never had to do that before while I move, so I'm excited though to do that. But so moving day, I'm gonna be like kind of working as they work, and then I don't leave on my flight until later at night. I think my flight's at like 7:30, so I'll head to the airport around like 5:30 or 6. And between when the movers leave, assuming they leave around, I mean, noon at the latest, I would say, but I don't even think it's gonna take them that long. Assuming they're gone by noon, like I was just gonna chill here until I have to go to the airport, and hopefully I can see my friends one more time. But last night I didn't end off the last vlog, I don't think, but yesterday after I edited for like a couple hours because I had like over an hour of footage to go through. And then I went and got kava with my friend Kelsey and Carolyn, and then we got ice cream, came back, Natalie came over, and we played Cards Against Humanity, and it was really fun. And then they left. But just want to update you guys also, I had like already started packing. I was like, what am I doing? I haven't even started the vlog yet. But I wanted to show you guys this suitcase because you guys have seen me use this big black Baze suitcase. And no, this is not sponsored, although Baze, if you're seeing this, I would love to work with you because I genuinely love your suitcases. But I got this suitcase for Christmas. I asked for it, and it's my favorite suitcase I've ever owned. It fits so much, and it's held up really nicely. So I love this suitcase. And for my birthday, my mom got me the carry-on version of it, which I've actually... Oh, that's a lie. I have had a carry-on suitcase, but I always just check it. But I'm going to take this one on the flight with me. It's not totally full or anything, but it's funny because it's literally a mini version of that suitcase. It's really funny. So in here I just have, this stuff is going to stay with me. So I have my jewelry purposefully so that no one can steal it if it's like in that bag. Extra diabetes supplies. This is like my camera and chargers and all that go in there. My insulin I'll put in here, which is kind of nice because, you know, normally like I have to like have it in here and it's a little bit heavy on my shoulder just with everything else. But since I have 2 bags, so that is too big to be, actually that probably could be a personal item, but because it does fit under the seat. But I am allowed, like, you're allowed an extra medical bag. And so I'm taking my black baggy bag. You guys always see me use this and the suitcase because that's my carry-on, that's my medical bag, and then my personal item is my bagu. And this really is my medical bag this time. Usually I use this and just put everything in it, and if they ever give me any issues, I say it's a medical bag, because one time they have been like, oh, you can't have 2, and I'm like, it's my medical bag, and then they let you through. But literally, this is a medical bag. I just have my headphones, and then low snacks, Dexcoms, and Omnipods. And this is gonna be nice because that's all that's in here. So at TSA, I can just like easily take it out. I'll probably throw my laptop in here too, because this is all the stuff that's gonna have to get like taken out of my bag. And then, or actually at Tampa, I can probably use the Smith machine where you don't have to take your laptop out. So maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to show you guys this. I'll link it down below, because these are really good suitcases if you're ever in the market for one. But as I said, I've already started packing the kitchen. Really struggling with blood sugar today. Cannot get it down. I think I'm about to get my period, so I'm like, I just feel really icky from high blood sugars, but I'm also listening to Speak Now Taylor's version and chugging along. So I packed, where is it? I just packed this bag with Tupperware, cutting boards, my food scale, pot holders, and I want to pack all these glasses and plates and whatnot, but I do have a dishwasher full, so I'm kind of waiting till I finish my coffee and this, and or maybe just this, and then I will like use that cup for coffee and I'll just hand wash it. But when I finish my water in here, I'm gonna put this in the dishwasher and then wash everything. But right now I'm packing this box with spices. That's what I'm in the middle of, and I'm gonna put all my teas and matchas and whatnot, and potentially these, I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. But that is kind of what it's looking like right now. So I'm really trying to figure out how I want to pack my Le Creuset and my air fryer. I think what makes the most sense is to just like leave them out of boxes, but you can't really do that when you get movers. So putting an air fryer in a box feels ridiculous. It is a box. You know what I mean? But ow, let me see. Oh, this is a medium box. I think I need a large. You guys, I can totally understand why and how movers, like professional movers, can be so efficient, because like just from moving so often the past few years, like I have it down to a science. It's kind of funny. Okay, well that fits. Maybe I can put, this is like, I guess it's actually not that heavy. Scoot that back as far as it can go. And then put my pans. Oh, that totally will work. I want to put some bubble wrap on them, but I think I just solved my issue. Guys, first of all, I forgot how loud my dishwasher was, but anyways, I am moving this chair into the office closet because Kelsey's taking it, but she can't take it yet, and so I just want it out of here for when the movers come so that they don't like get confused. But I'm like moving it and I'm like, wait, this is heavy. And I'm thinking, and I swear, whenever I was like I'm not feeling my best mentally for sure, but last year when I was like really low, I swear I gained like superhuman powers, because like as I was unpacking, I'm like, how did I do that myself? I carried this chair up the stairs and it's so heavy, and I don't think I could do that if I tried. Okay, I could, but like it is heavy. I don't understand where I got the strength to do that. I need to bring it in. Oh my gosh, this is funny. This time in my life, like, or like people's lives, when you're like moving apartment to apartment, is like such a fever dream. Like you live somewhere for a year, you make it home, and then you have to pack up and leave. And you wonder why people in their 20s are like emotionally a wreck. Okay, I think I am gonna go ahead and pack up my non-essential pillows. So pretty much I'm just going to keep the pillow I sleep with and go from there. So I'm going to take my little moosh. The squishmallow, but I call it a moosh. Okay, I'm going to move the boxes that are zipped out there and then bring that one actually back in here. Do it, yeah, just, you'll see. Okay guys, I am thinking that I'm just gonna do a little bit of editing. So I look really tan. So I'm gonna sit here and edit a video. It's already 1:45, and I think later I might go for like a long walk. I don't know, my head is just like everywhere. You guys saw my first moving vlog, and if you haven't, go watch it because I explain it a lot more. But I've just been having like a tough go, and then it's kind of hard because on top of like how I'm feeling, I feel like so many people are giving their opinions on my move and everything, and it just makes me like doubt myself and doubt my choices and make me worry and wonder. Like, so many people are like, oh, you're gonna hate LA, LA's horrible, like LA's gonna change you, you're gonna become a like every other girl in LA, blah blah blah, whatever that even means. Like, annoying. But people just like, so many people saying that, and then so many people being like, but you loved this apartment, but this apartment like made you grow so much, I'm gonna miss this apartment, like I can't believe you're leaving, I'm not ready to part with this apartment. Like, so many people are just like putting their input into it, and it's like, it's just a lot on top of like how I'm already feeling, and it's just like, I don't know, it just makes me doubt myself and my choices, and I don't wanna like let other people's opinions bother me, but like obviously, so if so many people are saying it, I'm like, what if they're right? But I just can't think like that because it's my life, and I know that it's not going to change me, and if it does change me, it's going to change me in a way that is needed for me to grow. And I don't know, I just think people like, I don't know, I think those people are just looking out for me, but it's like, it's not this apartment that healed me, it's like the work that I put in, and like that I will continue to put in. Even like my skin, like I posted on Instagram, on Snapchat today, and I was like, my skin hasn't been this good in months, like what's the catch? Like a joke, just because my skin's been looking a lot better, as I mentioned. And people were like, it's because you're not in LA water anymore, like it's because you're back in Florida water. And it's like, my acne literally started here. Like, I was living here still, here 24/7 when my acne started. It literally started in December. So it's just annoying. People are like, I don't know. I'm just also really stressed because there's just so much going on the next like 2 months, and I'm just like, ugh, in the middle of moving. Like, I literally, so I get to back to LA on Monday, and then the next day I'm gonna go and pick up my keys and move like whatever I have in LA into my apartment, which isn't much. It's like pretty much just clothing, and then my stuff, like my truck is gonna come, my truck full of, like the moving truck, it's gonna come sometime between when I get back and August 2nd. But the thing is, I need it to come back, I need to get there by August 1st because I am going to Lollapalooza, which is at the beginning of August, but I'm not going the full time. We're leaving early, and we're going to Orlando, and we're going to be there for like a week, and then I get back, and it's already going to be like mid-August, and then, but at least my stuff will be there, and I can settle in for a couple weeks, and then I think I'm going to be going to New York in September. And I don't have anything planned in October, thank God. I don't think. But I probably will, knowing me. And November, I'll probably visit family for Thanksgiving. And then December, I'll visit family for Christmas. And then I'm going on a trip at the end of the year. So, a lot of stuff going on. And I'm overwhelmed. This was like the year of travel, for real. I also just think like, okay, don't want to cry, but I also feel like I feel like a lot of people do, but I just like, nostalgia isn't like a fun feeling within me. Like, it always makes me sad, even when I think about like Christmas as a kid. I'm like, oh my god, those are so fun. Like, those memories were so fun, but they make me really sad to think about. Like, I don't know, nostalgia like hurts in my brain. My brain like perceives it as like, I don't know, just very raw. And every time like a year passes from some big event, I'm like, ooh, ow. Like, it's almost like I like feel what I felt. As the year is coming around, I'm remembering how I felt this time last year. And I'm not even like sad about the same things, except obviously diabetes. But I think I just like am re-feeling what I felt because I'm just like remembering how much pain I was in. And although it's been a year, like, that was still me that experienced all those things. And even when you heal from something like that, it still happened, if that makes sense. Like, the pain of the fact that it all happened is still there. I'm just very emotional. My goal is next year when I move, I will not be crying while I move. That is my goal. Unless it's tears of being proud of myself, because, well, maybe I am partly crying because I'm proud of myself. I don't know. I just feel sad. You guys, this is crazy. Like, everything is packed besides my laundry detergent and that basket of laundry. But I just have to close these up. I just don't want to yet, but everything is packed. Oh, also besides my shower stuff, because that's gonna be coming with me, and like, you know, whatever. But oh man, crazy. Kitchen's empty. But so I have a clock now. Also, I want to show you guys, I got a red phone case. I always used to have a red phone case back like, oh my gosh, so long ago, before I ever did social media, like 2017, 2018. I always had this specific phone case and I was craving it again, so I got it. But I'm gonna go head out for a walk. It's still really hot, but the UV is like 4, so it's not as high as it was, or like as it is in the middle of the day, but it is still like 90 degrees. So I don't know if I'm gonna overheat, but I still just wanna go and get outside, put on some music. I'm trying to decide if I wanna put on my AirPod, or yeah, AirPod Maxes, is that what they're called? Or I wanna put on my AirPods. I feel like I have to do these because like you can't go on a walk without these, right? How charged are they? And I think I'm gonna pop a piece of gum in my mouth because why not? Okay, heading out for a walk. Ending off the night with a little snack. Also, I ate my dinner and then showered. I got Naked Farmer. It was a bowl with brown rice, sweet potato, broccoli, and chicken. You guys saw I got the other night after boxing. I don't know what's going on with my blood sugar today. I'm like so insulin resistant and it's really aggravating me. But I'm gonna have a snack. I'm going to eat a rice cake. Oh, the issue is I don't have any knives. Actually, wait. Aha. Naked Farmer sent me a knife. It's covered in dressing, but it's here. We've really gotten down to like the frat era of moving, where I'm re-wearing dirty clothes. I am digging out of my trash to get a utensil. And I have nowhere to sit while I eat besides my bed. I'm really trying to get in there, and there's so much oil in this. It tastes great, but it's like really oily, and I've mixed it. Maybe because there's an egg white in here, which is alarming if you think about it. Like, do they cook it? Oh, that was my last straw. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. It's officially the last day of packing. Crazy. And I spent the morning at the pool. I need to get out of the sun. It's 1:51 right now. I just ordered some Naked Farmer for lunch. I got some salad. And I'm gonna make a second coffee soon because we gotta finish everything up today. So I'm in really good shape, but I need to finish up the laundry. I need to take my final shower so that I can wash the towels and pack up my shower stuff. And then besides that, I gotta tape everything up, do one last check through all the drawers and whatnot. And then in the morning, I'll pack my bedding and my pillow. Guys, I am procrastinating so hard. I'm in my towel because, well, okay, here's what I'm saying to myself. So it's 4 o'clock and I took a shower and I was like, well, I need to finish packing, but I don't want to do it with just a towel on, and my clothes are in the dryer. So I was like, I'll just hang out in my towel until my clothes are dry. But like, it's a big load, it's gonna take a while and there's so much more I could do, but like, I don't want to do it in a towel. That's what I'm telling myself. So I've just been literally scrolling for like an hour. Not to mention I took the longest shower ever, standing in the shower on my phone. I was looking on Pinterest for some inspo for my bedroom at my new place, and I want to show you guys kind of like the vibe I'm looking for. And I think I'm probably just gonna end up getting like Jerf Avenue bedding because that's like kind of the vibe I'm going for. I just wish, like, I love Jerf Avenue bedding, but the ones they have out right now are not my favorite that they've ever had out. So I'm like, do I wait until they come out with a bedding I really like, or do I just get like a dupe somewhere else? Because it's not like what they make is like one of a kind. I feel like a lot of people copy them, but you can like get it other places. But let me show you. So this is the one they have out right now, and it's like little butterflies, and it is really, really cute. So maybe I could get this and sort of like play off of it. Here's another picture of it, and actually I'm just realizing I saved this twice independently, so maybe I do like it. But what I really like is, I like the look of this with like the white and the blue. I always really like decorating with blues. And then I also really like this, where there's like stripes and flowers. Also, you guys, I came across this picture and now I'm on the hunt. In fact, did it tag this lamp? Okay, there's actually like one for sale right here, but I want to get a lamp like this so bad because my parents had this like exact lamp for years and years and years. I don't think we have it anymore. Maybe we do, but I think it was in the living room, or maybe it was on the desk. I can't remember where it was, but I know my parents had a lamp exactly like this, and I really want to get it for my new place. I think that'd be so cute. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys my little inspo. I don't know if I've talked about this, but I am going to have to alter my life just a little bit because my rent is so much more expensive than what I'm used to paying. And one of the things I'm probably gonna have to do most of the time is not shop at Whole Foods, which means I'm gonna be shopping at Trader Joe's. But I'm actually really excited because I miss Trader Joe's. I go back and forth between the two, and whenever I was in West Palm, I was a big Trader Joe's girl because the Trader Joe's was like a little bit closer than the Whole Foods, or I guess it was kind of even, but like I always went to Trader Joe's. But then at this place, the Whole Foods is way closer than the Trader Joe's, and so I always went to Whole Foods. Also, the Trader Joe's parking lot in Tampa is like horrible. It's so small, and like unless you go at a not busy time, the parking lot is like not worth it. And the Whole Foods has like a parking garage. It's like way better parking. But anyways, I'm excited because I'm gonna be a Trader Joe's girl again, and Trader Joe's is so fun. You definitely, I feel like, have to take breaks from it though, because like I mean, they do have their seasonal stuff, but I don't know, I feel like you get sick of like the things that make Trader Joe's Trader Joe's. Like you get sick of it. But I am really excited because like I love their breakfast sandwiches, the ones that are breadless. It's just like egg, sausage, cheese, egg, They're so good. Also, I'm like playing with my hair a lot because it's in like a weird phase of drying. Also, I'm kind of annoyed. I have 1 and 2 pimples popping up on my face. But I do feel my period like brewing inside of me, so I'm gonna blame that. But I've been drinking so much water, which I feel like is also helping my skin. I'm gonna fill this up in a sec, but that will be like my 4th one of these of the day. And it's so much easier because it's so hot here that you want to be drinking so much water. And when I'm in California, I'm like not drinking as much water because it's like not as hot. Okay guys, I think it's time to, I'm out of breath. I think it's time to box these all up or tape them all up. So I'm gonna get to it. Oh, this stuff is trash. I have to find a place for those. And yeah, let's get to taping. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the first meal I got at my new apartment, now I'm not totally sure, so maybe I'm wrong, but it was at least one of my first meals. I went to this place called Acropolis. It's like a Greek place. And I went, and I remember I sat in my car and I FaceTimed my parents as I ate my food. And so for the last meal in my apartment, I got the same thing. Well, I got the same restaurant. I just got the Acropolis salad with salmon, and I'm definitely feeling sad right now. I have like a pit in my stomach, but so I'm gonna go sit in bed and eat this because it's my only seat, and my sheets are gonna get washed whenever they get to my new apartment anyway, so it's fine. So I'm gonna eat. And then I'm waiting for tape to be delivered because I literally taped up 4 boxes and ran out of tape. So I ordered a bunch of rolls and I'm waiting for those to get here. And then I will finish for real, for real. Everything is all taped up. This stuff is coming with me. Everything is pretty much ready. The towels are still drying. That stuff's all ready to go. Also, I was thinking, I don't know where the heck that Christmas tree is gonna go in my new apartment. So, to be determined. Good morning, guys. It's dark in here and I literally just opened my eyes, but it is moving day. I'm zipping up my suitcase and moving it. Ooh. She's heavy. I don't know about that one. Look at my baby suitcase and mama's suitcase. I ordered some Starbucks off of Uber Eats because all my cups are dirty. They didn't give me a straw. I had literally one request. Well, anyways, I tried something new because I was worried that they would make the coffee really light and I like it dark. So, I mean, I know it looks kind of light, but I got, it's because it's a latte. I was gonna get a cold brew, you know what I mean? But I got a shaken espresso with oat milk and no sugar or anything, but I did put cinnamon in it. So let's do a taste test. It's really good, actually. I like that. So I think I'm gonna I do want to go for a walk. Let's see how hot it is outside. Wow, how long has this door been open? See, it's really hot already and I don't want to sweat because I can't shower before my flight. So I think we're just gonna get cozy back in bed. And you know what? I haven't taken a rest day in a while. And although I'm not gonna be doing much physical work today because the movers are, I think it's gonna be a lot of mental work. So I'm gonna rest. Every morning I've been doing like a coffee chat over on Threads, so I'm gonna post. So I'm just gonna say, morning, what's everyone's plans for this lovely Monday? I'm gonna post it, and then while all that stuff comes in, I'm going to share on my Instagram story. Now I'm gonna go and copy link because I'm gonna post on Snapchat. So what I do every morning lately is I post there, and then I go back and forth between Snapchat and Threads and reply to people, and it's really fun. But let me get a paper towel to put on the wood because I packed my coaster. Okay, gonna order some breakfast real quick too from First Watch. I'm just gonna get the same thing I've been getting all week, just the avocado toast and eggs. You guys, it is empty. My bedroom, closet, bathroom. Well, my bathroom still has my luggage and whatnot. So echoey in here. Gotta take some trash out. The office. Look where my Peloton bike was. You can see. Oh, man. Some tape in the corner over here. Oh, also, I need to grab, they found under the couch, it's so cute, Augie had dropped a few surprises. So we have bone number 1. Whatever the heck these are. Bone number 2 and bone number 3. I'll take those with me. I feel like I need to sit and chat with you guys because this is the same spot that I filmed in whenever I first moved in, and all I had was my mattress. Well, I had other stuff too, but I didn't have any furniture yet. I just had my mattress, and like you guys saw a couple videos ago, I was really going through it, and I think I've kind of moved past like a different stage of feelings, which is just sort of like, I think now that everything's gone and it's just like, okay, it's happening, I'm like, okay, let's do it. Like, I don't know, my mindset is just sort of always like, I'm gonna do it. And that's kind of how it's always been in my life. Like when I was applying to colleges, I applied to one college because I was so sure. I was like, I'm going to this school. And even though my program I was applying into only accepted like 20 kids a year, I was like, I'm gonna get in. I didn't have that good of grades in high school, you know? Like I had no reason to be so confident, but I was just like, I'm gonna get in, I'm only applying to one school. I got in. I ended up hating the school, but that's another story. And I just did it. I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And then like when I moved to Florida, I hadn't made the dance team at the college that I was going to be transferring to. But I moved because I knew I was going to do it. And it wasn't even like a cocky thing. It was just more of like a, no matter what happened, like I was going to figure it out. And so I moved to Florida, and then I ended up making the team. And then I ended up hating the school and not wanting to be on the team. And then I moved down to South Florida. And like, and then last year, obviously, like I got thrown for a whirlwind, and I had no choice really but to move in here and just figure it out. And I did, and I just figured it out. And oh, I'm gonna cry again, but a different kind of cry. Like, this isn't me crying because I'm sad right now. I'm crying because I was just thinking about how in that video a year ago when I moved in, sitting right here, I said that something along the lines of like, I'm doing this for me now so that in the future, let me see what I said exactly. So what I said was, I'm so glad that she did it because now we're here. I'm here. And I don't know where I thought here would be, but I know for a fact that I would be making her very proud. Hey guys, Kelsey stopped by.
I'm sad.
And now we're gonna go
I cried like 4 times.
No, I also cried.
Beep.
I was crying earlier. Off and on. Vlog can vouch.
Like, I'm not sad about the friendship, I'm just sad like, if I talk about it, I start crying.
One last foxtail. If you guys watched when I first, my fit right now, I'm not wearing a shirt. When I first moved in, I used to go here all the time. So, one last one. Okay, you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this vlog here because the rest of the day I am just gonna be flying home to LA. What? Literally what? Literally what? Oh my God. Life, man, really just never plays out how you think it's gonna, but that's kind of the beauty of it. So if I think about it too hard, I'll cry. And I actually didn't have to think about it hard at all. Florida is a very special place to me, and Tampa is an extremely special place to me because it's where my story in Florida began and it's where it ended. And I'm excited to see the future and what the heck life throws at me next. Also, you guys, tomorrow when I go and pick up my keys at my apartment, I'm going to film an empty apartment tour, which I never really get to do. Well, I never got to do at this apartment. I know I did one at my West Palm Beach apartment, but I never got to do it at this apartment because I didn't even see this place until move-in day. Like, I never toured this apartment. I never anything. I did it all online because it was just such a frantic situation. But I'm going to film an empty apartment tour, and I think you guys are gonna be obsessed. It's thundering. The storm better pass because I don't have anywhere to crash if my flight gets canceled. I'm not even gonna say that. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all of you who have followed me through all my different stages of life and who continue to support me and love me and trust me through all of these crazy life changes. I love you all, and I will talk to you so super soon in the next video, which will be the apartment tour, I think, and then soon after will be the move-in vlogs. So this was the sad part, that's the exciting part. Let's freaking do it. I love you all so much, and I will see you so super soon in the next video. Good night.